We are back here live in CFG Arena on twitch.tv/OCWFED for the return of Certified Greatness. It has been hot, hot, hot so far, Jason Sensation, but it's getting a little colder here for our Tag Team Championship contest. Cold Front making another run at the OCW Undisputed Tag Team Championships. We talk a lot about a battle of respect, a battle between two people and two groups that really have high respect for each other. We saw on the Go Home show, this is the picturesque version of that.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, the wholesome roasting, if you will go down in the annals and annals of OCW as an all-timer. The power of positive energy, I do believe. Maybe they read The Secret together. Either way, these two teams are set for collision on Rush TV, if you didn't know from the logo. And Jake Allen, this is now the part one of the Golden Prophecy. If you didn't know, let me give you the 411 for you at home watching on Twitch or on YouTube, OCWFED TV on YouTube or Twitch at OCWFED or Jake Allen. If you didn't know, the Golden Prophecy means if the Underground Elite retain their tag team championships, that's number one. If Petey Williams is victorious against El Parker later on tonight and becomes the OCW champion, that's number two. And if by some miracle act of God and or Allah, Vishnu, or whoever the fuck you believe in, Joe Diva becomes the future investment winner, that is three, solidifying the Underground Elite as an all-time fashion group or team in the modern day era when it comes to Acclaim. And that he goes. Tag team
Underground Elite, perhaps Underground no more.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Simpson and the Iceman, Nate Mack. And their opponents at a combined weight of 432 pounds, the player one, Gabriel Vincent and Eddie.
Tonight, Eddie hopes the R stands for retain. We are looking to put the fries in the bag and put the 3 count in the record books. Greg, throw it up! The World Tag Team Championships up for grabs, and next Sunday, here in about 8 days, Sarah Geronimo and Bamboo will be in this very venue, and Cold Front, they are just about done treading water, if you know what I'm saying, brother.
Jesus.
It'll be Gabriel Vincent and Samson Simpson in the singlet here. Everybody decked out in the white and gold for the return to Certified Greatness. A little bit of AC Cobra-esque style there for the young Gabriel Vincent as he starts this match off hot.
Underground Elite, they may not always get the W's, but they stay on their business 10 toes down. Gabriel Vincent, Eddie Ramos said it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. It matters how you compete and how you are. And this is their opportunity. This is their moment to prove they are the OCW Unified Tag Team Champions. Yes, indeed. While Cold Front out here trying to stake their claim and become the new Unified Tag Team Champions. Can they do it, Jake?
They have been looking for this opportunity ever since their first attempt against Mass Effect about 8 months ago at OCW's Hard Target event. And right now, they have only gotten better from there. New champions, same goal for former champion in his own right, the Iceman, Nate Mack. We're digging it right now here in Baltimore. Maybe Gabe should have taken off the shirt for this one.
No, you keep it on. That's why the slaps don't hurt as much. Santa's still in the way a little bit. You got the ref's count.
He's got a 5 count, and you do not want to be the reason that your team is disqualified, especially on a stage like this. But Samson using the 5 count wisely. Gabriel Vincent able to counter quickly, and the Iceman not interested in bobbing and weaving. We're going right hands to the face.
Question is, with all this talk about the Golden Prophecy on socials, does that add an extra layer of pressure to the Underground Elite?
How can't it? In my opinion, boss, the first premium live event where all 4 members of the Underground Elite will be competing. Not just competing, but in the highest stakes of matches. You already said it. World Championships up for grabs. Joe Deaver later on tonight in the men's future investment has connections with all 3 of those men and wants to pull down that briefcase and pull some weight here in Underground Elite. The tag is made to Eddie Ramos. The tag is made to Samson Simpson. We're going to keep the action flowing here.
Ran up on him, hit him with a flying elbow as well. Samson just throws his body and puts it in God's hands, if you will, swinging, going for the fences, combinations. Watch it, Greg.
The big knee lift nearly connecting there as Eddie Ramos being very patient. Smart move there from the young Eddie Ramos. Really burst onto the scene alongside his Underground Elite brethren. Samson Simpson, though, of course, entered the scene a long time ago, back in 2017, 2018, only recently breaking out thanks to this connection with the Iceman Nate Mack. But he's proven that he is just as worthy as a competitor as anybody.
Took a little too long trying to get fancy with that. I think he was trying to do a drop kick to the liver or something. The counter by Samson. Trying to do the little uwi-waki and gets caught by Eddie Ramos. The R stands for, like you said, retain or maybe power bomb.
Power, man. I was going to say the same thing. You read me like a book. Now Eddie Ramos, after that power with the hard R, here's the cover, Samson. Look, I just talked about he's got more experience than the kid Eddie Ramos. The R in this case stands for rope break.
Yeah, it stands for rope break, where it stands for used to be rookie with that rookie move, letting allowing Samson to grab that rope. Little wrestling from Eddie Ramos right now. So Nadal always going old-fashioned, little good old-fashioned gator roll.
Good old-fashioned gator roll, and I know somewhere, someplace in a dark corner of the arena, Sheldon Trimbley very happy to see the sneaker game on point for the Underground Elite.
Everyone buys Uptowns. We're putting Jordans on the map there in OCW. Nice kick out by Sammy Bag of Donuts in our tag team competition.
It's about time they've been put back on the map after they spent so much time on the island, but we'll get back to the action here. The soul butt kick to the midsection for Samson Simpson. Eddie Ramos going to continue the assault. And this is what makes the Underground Elite very interesting. They don't have the same dynamic as a lot of the best tag teams that we have seen in years past. Both of them share the load. Yeah. You remember the Lucha, El Parca and Mark Reese, Lucha Country, they would put El Parca out there for a long time, and oh my God, my night is ruined, and it also could be ruined for Samson Simpson breaking up the Lord Up. 1, 2. Wow. Eddie Ramos out of nowhere hitting the Yake Maker. I did not approve that name, but that's what he calls it. Into the corner we go, and we have some tag team action here from UE.
Some call it the overdrive. I'm going to call it from now on Yake Maker. Maybe a tastemaker, don't know, but he hit it, and I am in jubilation, Jake Allen.
That makes one of us, but I'll tell you who is right now is Gabe Vincent. He is putting the boot to the chest like he puts the fries in the bag, and now bouncing off the ropes. We know he likes to use that springboard maneuver. No, he's caught. Samson's version of a mutination to give him some room to tag, and Iceman's looking pretty fresh as he re-enters the match.
We have a boy band in oh my God!
Wow!
The Iceman just got his legs swept.
Well, I don't know. That looked pretty low to me. Oh my God! Obviously, Greg not calling for a disqualification there, but it's taken a moment for the Iceman to recover. But he certainly does. Swinging Uranage.
You saying?
Well, you're not going to say it?
Yeah, well, no, Uranage, but you're
talking about. Thank you, boss. Certified greatness.
I was just saying, though, because I was caught up. Did he hit him in his snow cones, perhaps? That's what you're trying to imply. And now Gabe. And Iceman just shook it and shook it.
The Iceman, though, another rope break, this time going the other way. Both teams showcasing their ring awareness. They are two of the best. They wouldn't be in this situation if they weren't. As the Iceman continuing to wrench away, this would be the Iceman's first tag team championship in OCW. Samson Simpson's first gold at all. So both of them really want to pull this off and upset the upstart UE, breaking the golden prophecy before it can begin almost.
Yeah, that'll set quite the temperature for the UE if these guys do not come through with it. Swinging, running neck breaker. Down goes Gabe. Gabe's in trouble right now. This could be a bad time for Gabe. Oh, wait a minute. Did he count? Oh, with the clutch counter by young Master Gabriel Smith.
And a
the
smart
bad boy
move.
of QE, brother.
Gabe seems a little out of it on his feet. He caught a break there, able to get out of the ring. He's got some brain freeze after that stun gun neckbreaker combination. Eddie Ramos coming right back in to face the Iceman Nate Mack, former international champion. We'll see if he's got enough left in the tank, but the Iceman's on a roll right now, dig it.
Yeah, you see some strategy on display by young Gabriel. Yeah, strategery by young Gabriel Vincent. Just needed an opportunity. Oh, nice Irish whip to the corner. Deadly ground, if you will, for Eddie. Oh, beautiful counter by Eddie. I don't think Samson made the tag either. Looked like it was contact, but I guess not. Greg is saying no contact on that.
You can see our official. We got the best officials in the business, trained by head official Akita.
God.
And now the Iceman. What in the bejesus? That flipping DDT from the Argentine position, and now the Iceman. It's time to dig it right now. The stomps all over the head and neck of Eddie Ramos, firing up the Baltimore crowd. And I think Samson wants in. Whoa, I think he wants in a little too much.
That's yeah. It's a little overeager on Samson Simpson's part. Nice kind of by Eddie. Get into deep waters right now. He's getting all of it. Oh, beautiful. T-bone by Eddie Ramos.
This has been the big question with Samson Simpson. Can he dial back his eagerness? That's a goozle for the Iceman Nate Mack. Leg placed over the top. Gabe Vincent with the trust in his partner and rightly placed as able as Eddie is able to kick out at one.
I know you're excited. Yeah. So am I.
That's why I'm not in the ring.
Big shot, another big shot by the Iceman. They're trading blow for blow like, whoa. Problem right now. Maybe he's pulling the mask, perhaps trying to pull that mask off. Maybe don't do that. That's not nice. Jesus, that's not nice either.
This has been a mostly honorable, respectful battle here. The Underground Elite, and now maybe giving it. Oh, Samson Simpson showing some of that veteran savvy, cutting off the tag there. It was looking like Gabe Vincent was going to come in, but instead Eddie cut off once again. Samson trying to follow up right away. No, sir.
Jawbreaker by Eddie, catches the counter. Battle roll action, swinging a miss. Counter by Samson yet again. Going with the jabs.
And now a big suplex from Samson Simpson. And the Underground Elite, the Golden Prophecy on the line. Here's the cover. Whoa. Gabe Vincent. And I don't know if he was trying to break the pin up, but that is a massive knee strike to the jaw of Samson Simpson, who had to roll out. Bit of a break in the action here, and the tag will be made to Gabe Vincent.
Eddie kicked out, and Samson's, the momentum must have took him because he done kick off judo plex. That might be it. That might be it for a game.
No. I mean, we're in the late stages of the match, boss. You're right. Anything can end it. Anything can happen. These are the best athletes in the world right now.
We might be crowning new tag team champions right now.
Gabe Vincent catches him on the upswing, drops him down. The cover,
oh my God!
Iceman with the bait, and it's misplaced. God, the cold front attempting to let the match continue, but it's Gabriel Vincent landing it. Put the fries in the bag, dropping Samson Simpson down. Cold front, unfortunately, coming up a little bit short, but the Golden Prophecy, at least for now, boss. It's alive!
Oh my God. I think Iceman thought Samson had it, and by the time he realized he wasn't, it was far too late for the Iceman. Oh my goodness. Part 1 is complete.